Hey guys, Alec here, along with my roommate Z Buttersnaps.
What's up, guys?
We're here from Food44Thought, the blog brought to you straight from WordPress.com. So we're here tonight, once again, to review tonight's meal at Ernie Davis, and we also got a few little special things later on in the episode for you guys.
Surprises up our sleeve.
Just giving the fans, you guys, what you need. So, first off, we're going to recap tonight's meal at Ernie. You want to tell me what you got, Lil Z?
Yeah, well, let me start off with the experience a little bit first. So we walked in, boxes were ready for us.
Love to see it.
The management was probably watching or something. They knew that how upset we were, so they had them ready. We walk in, a bit crowded, but whatever, we can deal.
It's all right. It's all right.
Make my way, obviously, first for the chicken sandwich. Honestly, though, best piece of chicken I've had in the dining hall all year. You know,
I saw his piece, and it was just like perfectly moist on the inside, and then you could see the char marks on the outside. You know, nice and crispy.
It was perfect.
Exterior, you know,
it was
unreal stuff.
It was like it was coming out of a 5-star restaurant. It was absolutely perfect.
Ernie is a 5-star restaurant when you think of it.
If you say so. Sure. So I got that. Threw on a slice of provolone for you guys. Lettuce, onions. Went with my ranch.
Typical.
That audible was made, and I'm never looking back, guys.
So typical.
So yeah, I got that. Went over to the main entree line. Got myself a little bit of chicken with biscuits. It's how would you describe? It's like a
stew, is what
I guess. Yeah,
describe it.
It's chicken, carrots, peas,
potatoes.
Are there?
I don't know. It's like thick, so that's why I get the impression that
I don't think there are potatoes
lurking inside
but
that
stew. It's a stew. It's a nice hearty stew, if you will. So I threw that in one of the sectors of my box. Always a great choice. Then
a biscuit.
Oh, threw on a biscuit.
Yeah, chicken and biscuits. Come on, son.
Right, the biscuit, of course. Then what else did I get? Sorry. Oh, I went over, got myself some rosemary potatoes, a few of them, because they're so filling you can't get too many.
Yeah, the tummy expands when you put those bad boys inside.
But they are absolutely to die for. They're delicious.
They're good.
They're great. One of my favorite things that Ernie Davis has. Then I made my way over to the salad bar. A nice bed of romaine lettuce. Threw on some black beans, onions, broccoli, a little bit of carrot.
Ooh.
And here it is. I got put some edamame on it.
Yes.
Isn't that crazy? Am I crazy, guys?
So bold and rash of you.
I had to do it.
I love it.
I saw it, and it was a match made in heaven, I felt. So then I threw on some, sprinkled on a little bit of cheese on that. Then I got my balsamic and basil dressing.
He loves that.
I had a complete salad. And, yeah, I think that's it.
All right.
That's all I had.
Well, good for you, dude.
Yeah, thanks. What about you?
I got a chicken sandwich, per normal. And
per usual.
Yeah, so I threw on some lettuce, tomato, a little bit of onion, and I'm taking notes from this guy right over here. Put on some ranch dressing.
You gotta do it.
You know what? For me, it was the audible of the century. It was just great stuff. Great stuff.
I've been saying.
Next off, got some chicken and biscuits. Great stuff as always. Nice hearty stew, as this guy over here put it. And then I was feeling good, coming off my late afternoon run, so I was like, I'm going to get a bed of spinach salad. And so I get this big sector of spinach salad, and then I'm like, wait till the fans get this. I'm going to put London broil on top of my spinach salad. Like, I can't make this stuff up.
How was it?
Dude, on paper, it's perhaps the greatest creation of all time. But then I put the London broil in my mouth, I put it touching the palate up here, and just brutal, dude. Just completely unsalted. It's like, honestly, Ernie just gave up when they put out that London broil.
That's weird that that's the case, because the line for the London broil was...
Dude, it was girthy. It was a girthy line.
It was a girthy line, if you will. It was very long line, so I would expect it to be probably, good.
Me too, dude. Me too. But, it was horrendous, and I had to put, shove it to the side and just eat the salad,
I don't like it.
Disappointing, I must admit. But the rest of it, as always, just great stuff. We love Ernie Davis.
Any desserts?
No desserts today, but they had some cake with like a strawberry filling,
I saw that.
And it looked good. But the thing about Ernie Davis is that they cut their cake so that it's like for 3 human beings.
Oh my god, they're gigantic.
It's irrationally large slices.
See my face? The slices are bigger than my face.
Yeah, and he's got a fat face right here.
I have a big face. So.
And they're huge. It's like, what are they doing? They could save so much cake and, you know, just be so much more financially responsible by cutting smaller slivers.
No one needs that much cake. That's what
it's an egregious amount of cake.
It's repulsive as well. It's if you were to finish that cake.
I mean, TBH, I finished it a few times when it's that Boston cream cake.
Well, that's different. Boston cream cake is a whole different.
That's the truth.
That's a whole different animal.
That's the truth and nothing but it. But yeah, I mean, that's all for Ernie tonight, I think.
Yeah, I mean, that kind of wraps up the meal portion of our talk.
Yeah.
But I think we know what everyone's been waiting for.
Giving the fans what they need right here.
It's our Bachelor review. So I don't like to brag, but I'm going to right now. I was correct when I picked my final three.
All right, I'll give you that.
So final three for those who didn't watch.
Spoilers.
Ended up being Nikki the nurse, Andy the lawyer, and Claire the psycho.
I thought it would be Renee. Just based, and even in hometowns, I was so confident when you see JP, Juan Pablo, playing with Renee's son, Ben, right?
Yeah, Ben.
And they're like at the Little League game, and Juan Pablo.
It was a fantastic game, by the way.
He looks like a little slugger.
Yeah, that's a slugger, exactly.
Yeah. But Juan Pablo's like, I just wish I had a son. And it's like, at that moment, I was like, he's going to pick Renee. Like, I thought she was going to win, dude. And then curveball, he picks Claire.
She's outie. But us Bachelor fans were in for quite the treat because there were 2 episodes this week.
What?
We also got to see the Fantasy Suite episodes.
Oh, you know that's
and
right.
Let me tell you, that was crazy.
That was wild. I must have.
Andy, the lawyer, had a bit of a blowout with Juan Pablo, if you will, JP, the morning after their Fantasy Suite night.
Dude, direct quote from her. She said she was just closing her eyes and wishing it would all end, right?
Yeah, I mean, who knows what that means. But, so they got into a big fight, and she decided to leave under her own power, so...
Good for her. And she really just gave it to him. She made him seem like the clown that he is.
Yeah, and I don't know about you, but I think we're looking at the next Bachelorette.
I think we'd be very surprised if she was not.
And
she's got the looks, she's got the personality, she's got the brains, she's smart. I mean, what more do you want?
If she's the Bachelorette, I may not be your roommate next year because I'll be a contestant on the show.
What?
You're looking at him. My name's Zach Auerbach, and I'm a contestant on The Bachelorette.
Wow, dude.
Yeah.
Very rash of you right there.
I'm announcing it right now.
You got everything they want, though. You got the looks, the physique, the brains.
I mean, I don't see how I wouldn't win. All right, but
you would just go on, though, to make friends.
That's kind of what I would do, yeah. I would try to be like the goofball, I guess,
if you will. The cool guy.
I don't know if I can pull up the cool guy out of the house, but I'll try. So... Now that that's over, the finale is in 2 weeks, because this coming week we've got the Women Tell All episode. And for those of you who don't know, that's when all of the eliminated women, or those who left under their own power, come back and just trash Juan P. Whole time. It's unbelievable. So since we can't really make picks for that, instead we're going to do a bit of a over-under game.
You know that's right, fans.
So I'll ask the questions here, as the Bachelor... fiend, if you will.
And the Bachelor 2B.
Yeah, that's true. That's very true. All right, over-under.
All right.
5 times Chris Harrison says, on the most dramatic season of The Bachelor.
I'm going to go with under on this one. I feel like there have been some crazy seasons of The Bachelor.
But see what...
the way they make their money is by saying every season's the greatest.
Since you're the newbie of watching this, you got to realize that he's never not said that. Right? So I'm going
the odds.
I'm going over 5. I think he will say that before and after every commercial break.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then
you heard it here first.
Over under 8 girls will cry.
Dude, how many girls got eliminated?
It started with 27, so I guess 25.
I think 25 girls are going to cry.
It's possible. It's definitely possible.
How could they not, dude? They're still so emotionally torn. They're so sad.
Do you know this for a fact?
I know, dude. I follow them all on Twitter, obviously.
Yeah.
But
at Andy Dorfman.
Yeah, so true. She's great.
Yeah.
But I think over on that one.
Over? 8? I'm going to go under. I think they really... I feel like they don't like him. So I don't think they're really going to care.
You think there's going to be more
pissed off? Yeah, it's going to be more pissed off than sad.
All right, fair.
And then, this isn't an over-under, but will Kelly, the canine lover, bring her dog?
I think I think she has to, dude. I mean, that's the whole way that she made her presence known on The Bachelor.
But you gotta remember, audience members may be allergic. The dog may not be used to this situation.
You're so wise. It could go crazy, dude.
Yeah. So I'm gonna go with no.
All right.
Those are
very logical.
Yeah. I mean, that's why I should be on The Bachelor. So those are our picks for the night.
Yeah. I mean, we're excited for the finale, though.
We're
2 weeks.
Freaking out about it.
We'll be dishing you that insider information, our thoughts.
Of course.
So stay tuned for that.
Please stay tuned. One last thing. We have set up an email account. We'll post it in the description of this video, but the email account is food44thought@yahoo.com. So email us questions, concerns, comments,
ways to improve the show.
Right, songs, metaphors, anything. Just
if you want to be a guest,
yeah, please email us.
You probably won't be on the show because we're elite.
Right, but we'll see what we can do. Email us, and yeah.
We're excited. Once again, Food44, the number 44, thought, at yahoo.com.
We'll post it in the description, guys. Don't worry.
Yeah. We tried to make it Gmail because that's what the people need.
Right.
But it was taken.
Yeah.
I mean, who's using that address besides us?
So was the Sweet Life of Zach and Alec at gmail.com. That was taken too. So we went to Yahoo. So gotta do what you gotta do.
Yeah, but you know, please hit us up. We'll be looking forward to receiving your questions in the next epi. We'll get back to you.
I hope you guys enjoyed episode 3.
That's it from Alec, Z Buttersnaps here from Food44Thought. We will catch you next time. Peace.